So back in the woods again, listening to the wind in the trees on some public land, hence the blaze orange. Shooting for some squirrel. We'll see how we do. Met a hunter down below on this piece of property, and he had mentioned that there were two boys. His two boys were up top looking for their wallet, and there's these two boys that were following him around in the woods. And you know, people always say that I seem to have never met a stranger, like I can talk to anyone, and my response is always the same. I've never met anyone stranger than me. But to follow people around in the woods, that's kind of strange. So maybe we'll make some friends today. They also told me that up at the top here, on down the trail that I'm walking, there was a strand of barbed wire that was just looked brand new, stretched like a tripwire. And they also saw red bags of salt, and apparently they're hanging from trees, so somebody's baiting public land, which is an absolute no-no. So if we see those, we'll probably cut them down. Not to be a dick, but you know, sport. Anyway, I hear squirrels barking. Maybe we'll bag a couple. I'm walking down. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm walking down this trail, and I think there's a hunter right over there, and he's rattling at me because I'm not really being quiet. I'm not hunting for deer. I'm hunting for squirrel. Sometimes walking on public land can be a little sketchy. So I am off the beaten path at this point. The woods are alive. Found some club moss, so I nipped that. We'll dry that for some tea. Been a long time. I'm gonna continue walking. All right, crossbow bolt. Looks as though it may have made contact. There is no blood. There is fur. I know deer are tough animals, so maybe it's still alive. Maybe it became coyote food. Who knows? So I decided we're gonna leave it right here. Maybe the guy that owns it is still looking for it. All right. Y'all are gonna think I'm crazy. I could have sworn I just heard an elk bugling, I think they call it. There shouldn't be any elk here. Real quick recap. This evening's brought to you by the old Amberbach, Old Trusty. So the boys that were on the hill, they never see a car on my street. Anyway, boys that were on the hill, they ended up being pretty cool. Well, one of them, I met him and talked to him on the way down the hill. And yeah, the whole following in the woods thing, you know, I said something and he's like, those two boys, were you with those two boys? I'm like, no, I met them on the way down or while I'm on my way up. And he was like, he said, man, what a bunch of dicks. And I said, what do you mean dicks, dude? Fucking, they said that, I guess it was you two boys were following them in the woods. He's like, following them? Hell, I wasn't following shit. Them fucking boys come kicking on them tree trunks and freaking snapping freaking logs and them kicking leaves and making a fucking horrible ruckus. Pardon my French. Well, y'all know I cuss. Made a horrible ruckus. I got up and freaking left. Those two boys, they were younger bucks, probably 20. One of them had lost his wallet in the woods. Always secure your shit. You know what I mean? Don't want to make a rookie mistake like that. So yeah, you'll never live it down. Anyway, old boy was pretty cool. I did not find a barbed wire tripwire. I did not find hanging bags of salt. And thankfully, my windows weren't broken when I got back down to the freaking parking lot, because I started thinking about that. I'm like, anyway, it was a fun time. Bagged 0 squirrels. Pretty sure that area is, I mean, it's only a couple hundred acres. And it's not hunted a lot, but I think there's a lot of pressure on it. So those deer probably are cleared out. And I think that the boys that are up there hunting deer, they get pissed off at the end of their hunt. And they probably end up blowing away a couple of squirrels on their way out, just to get to shoot their gun. So, yeah, no squirrels. It's okay. I'm not deer hunting this year. Freaking, I've got deer in the freezer. All good. Anyway, cheers. Thanks for watching. Get out there, have fun. Freaking love yourself. Love one another. Cheers. Can we do some outro music? Oh, hell no.